I heard it in a bunkhouse north of Livingston at dawn. A worn-out cowboy humming while he pulled his work boots on.
No title on the melody, no singer I could name, just a line about the Gallatin and a rider tired of rain.
I had been gone 11 years, from Reno up to Maine, mending fences, breaking horses, sleeping close beside the train.
I thought a man was measured by the miles beneath his feet, till that nameless tune found every road I never could outride.
Sing low, cowboy, sing where the cold winds roam.
One true line across the dark can turn a stranger toward home.
He sang of cottonwoods in frost, a school bell in the spring, a mother folding work shirts, a father fixing harness rings. He sang the bend beyond the creek,
where yellow flowers grew, and every little picture was a place my own heart knew.
I asked him where he learned it. He said, "Son, I never did. Some songs wait inside a man till he has somewhere left to live."
By noon I sold my saddle, by night I caught a ride, with that cowboy song beside me, like a lantern at my side.
When Montana rose before me,
blue and silver, wide and still,
I knew a tune
had carried me where pride alone never will.
Sing low, cowboy, sing where the cold winds roam.
One true line across the dark can turn a stranger toward home.
The band stops,
The cowboy hums
the melody,
alone for 2 bars.
silver buckle at the mint bar, shining underneath the light. 1 in Miles City Sunday,
lost in Butte on Friday night.
I came in wearing glory, I walked out wearing scars, all because a girl named Ruby
like men with silver stars. The piano hit a shuffle, the sawdust crossed the floor. Ruby wore a red dress and leaned against the door. She asked if I could two-step, I said better than I'd brag. She laughed and took my elbow like a queen selecting flags.
A miner from Anaconda said the buckle should be his. He claimed he'd won the bronc ride, I claimed he'd missed it by an inch.
Ruby called for one more record, the bartender rang the bell, and pride became a contest neither fool could handle well. No vocals for 8 bars. We arm wrestled on a barrel, we raced boots across the room. We tried to rope a coat rack with a borrowed piece of broom. Ruby left before the ending with a drummer from the band, and the miner took my buckle when I could no longer stand.
Silver buckle at the mint bar, shining somewhere out of sight. One in Miles City Sunday, lost in Butte on Friday night.
I came in wearing glory, I walked out counting stars,
and learned a man looks foolish
when he shines too bright in bars. Dear Ellen, the cattle reach the river, and the boss says winter's near.
The coffee tastes like horseshoes, but the northern sky is clear. I found the little photograph you tucked inside my coat.
I read your last line every night,
though I know each word by rote.
P.S. Don't wait by the station. P.S. I may be late,
but keep one lamp behind the curtain
and leave forgiveness at the gate.
Dear Ellen, a rider broke his shoulder, so I took his evening round.
A snow cloud crossed the powder
without ever touching ground.
I bought a brass ring promise
from a store near Main and 3rd.
The salesman called it simple,
I could barely say the word. P.S. Don't tell your sister. P.S. Don't tell the town if this winter lets me keep my hands, I'll bring that brass ring down. Dear Thomas, your first letter found me. The second came in rain.
The third was marked return to sender.
The fourth never came.
The station master saw me
Every Friday after 5.
He said the trail was frozen.
I said, then Thomas is alive. P.S. I reached the station. P.S. she stood alone.
No marching band,
No grand parade,
just
two hands holding home. Paper folds,
train whistle
in the distance.
Old Caleb played the north bank, young Jesse played the south. One bowed like rolling thunder, one grinned around his mouth. The river ran between them, the bridge was closed for spring. So each man raised his fiddle and dared the other string.
Played across the Yellowstone, let the water carry tone. Bow it high and bow it low, make the other shoreline know.
Caleb played a cattle call, Jesse played it twice as fast. Caleb answered with a waltz from a dance hall in the past. Jesse turned it to a breakdown, Caleb changed it into blues. And half the town stood laughing with wet gravel in their shoes. At sunset came a ferry, the two men crossed at last. They met without a handshake and replayed the whole day fast. No judge declared a winner, no ribbon left the stand, but every barn from Lower West was dancing to that band.
Playing across the Yellowstone, now the river knows a song. Bow it wild and bow it true, Montana's got room for two.
You dropped a green glove by the ticket line.
You picked it up slowly,
like you had all the time. I said, train to Shelby?
I said, maybe not.
Some journeys begin when a timetable stops. I hauled machine parts from Billings to the falls. I knew every freight clerk, every whistle, every wall.
But you stood by the window with a suitcase painted blue, and made that whole depot feel strange and new.
I taught in a schoolhouse north of Fort Benton town.
I came for a transfer. I planned to settle down,
but the letter in my handbag said Denver by the spring.
and I was tired of leaving before anything could begin.
At the Great Falls Depot, the clock said
9:10. Your train was on the platform, my truck was on the line.
we had 1 cup of coffee and one announcement overhead.
Sometimes the life you almost take
is changed
by what is left unsaid.
Did you go to Denver?
Did you drive away?
I missed my morning loading.
I missed the train that day.
What happened to the green glove?
You kept it, I suppose.
It's in the drawer beside our bed.
Then everybody knows.
At the Great Falls Depot, the clock still runs behind,
but one late train in 59 was right on time for mine.
Soft laughter, then brush snare
And piano close.
Moon over the high line, white above the grain. A section crew is sleeping, a lantern guards the train.
The telegraph is quiet, the prairie has no wall, and somewhere east of Hall, a lonely night bird calls.
Turn, little moon,
Turn silver and slow, watch over the ones with a long way to go.
a woman in a farmhouse sets 2 plates, then takes 1 down.
Her husband drives the night freight through every frozen town.
She winds the kitchen clock once, then listens for the rail.
As if love were iron wheels that never learn to fail. Turn, little moon, turn silver and slow. Watch over the ones with a long way to go.
The headlamp rises like a star along the plain.
The whistle wakes the kettle, the house receives the train.
He steps down by the crossing, lunch pail in his hand,
and moonlight walks beside him across the sleeping land. Turn, little moon, now morning can show. You watched over the ones with a long way to go. Pedal steel sustains while the waltz slows to silence.
Windmill stopped at noon, no warning, no last turn. The trough went flat beneath it, and the summer sun began to burn.
My father climbed the tower with a wrench between his teeth. My brother held the ladder, I watched the dust move underneath.
A thunderhead stood westward, purple as a bruise. The cattle crowded shadow, the radio gave no news.
The old man paused, one hand against the vane. He looked toward where my mother had been buried after rain.
He said, your mother heard this thing before the blade went wrong. She tapped the kitchen window when it squealed too loud and long.
Then he loosened one rusted bolt, reset the crooked wheel. The first turn sounded like a cough, the next one sounded real.
Water struck the metal trough, the cattle raised their heads.
The storm broke over eastern grass and darkened all the sheds.
The windmill turned till evening. My father climbed back down.
No one said my mother's name, but but rain washed every sound.
Only rain and a slow windmill creak.
Hold on! 8 seconds is a lifetime when the gate is gone.
He drew a bull called Cyclone, black hide, one broken horn. The announcer said from Dillon, though the boy was Great Falls born. He wrapped his hand in rawhide, he nodded once and smiled. Then the chute man pulled the lever, and the whole arena went wild.
1, dust against the floodlights. 2, boots above the rail.
3,
his hat became a blackbird.
4,
the crowd forgot to yell.
5,
The bull turned under.
6,
The rider lost the sky.
7,
He found the rope again.
8,
The whistle split the night.
8 seconds in Billings, then forever in her eyes. She ran from by the stock pens before he had time to rise. No trophy in the grandstand, no buckle on display could match the way she held him when the stretcher rolled away.
He woke beside the infirmary with gravel in his hair. She said, "You rode like thunder."
He said, "Were you scared?"
She said, "Only of the moment when you might not hear me call."
He said, "Then marry me next Tuesday. I am done with bulls this fall."
Hold on!
Hold on!
8 seconds is a lifetime.
Love is longer when it's strong.
Arena crowd fades beneath a gentle guitar chord. A copper moon above Butte hung red behind the stake. The night shift crossed the boarding house with black dust on its back.
A woman at the window counted helmets down the street. One for every man returning, one for every missing beat.
The whistle blew at midnight.
The town held still to hear
Butte copper moon.
Don't turn your face away. Shine into the mine road till the dark gives back the day.
Butte copper moon.
Burn red, but burn true. There are men beneath this mountain who are counting up on you. Her husband carried dynamite, her brother drove the cage. Her father's name was written on a union meeting page.
She kept 3 lunches ready, though only 2 came home, and folded 1 clean handkerchief for the one still down below.
At 2, the rescue truck came.
At 3, the church bell rang.
Butte copper moon.
Don't turn your face away. Shine into the mine road till the dark gives back the day.
Butte copper moon.
Burn red, but burn true. There are men beneath this mountain who are counting up on you. At 4, she saw 3
Three men came home at sunrise.
One red moon went down.
Single church bell.
He arrived with one suitcase and a tuning fork of steel. Said every room had music if you knew what not to feel.
He fixed the keys at Murphy's, made the high notes stop their cry, then played a tune at closing that made married people lie.
He never sang the verses, only nodded to the beat. Kept a photograph face down beside the pedals at his feet.
On Thursdays came a woman in a coat the color gray. She sat behind the last post and left before he played.
Piano man from Helena,
Who taught your hands to grieve?
why does every happy chord sound like somebody had to leave?
Piano man from Helena, the room is nearly gone.
But one old woman waits each week
For the note you won't play on.
One winter night she stayed there when the bartender turned chairs. She crossed the empty dance floor and stood beside the stairs.
She said, you kept my picture. He said, you kept my name. Then touched one key so softly, it was more confession than refrain. Piano man from Helena, no need to hide the tune.
She sat beside him on the bench till closing became noon.
Piano man from Helena, the last note finally came.
It sounded less like sorrow
And more like saying her name. Piano lid closes.
Black coffee in Bozeman, 2 eggs in a pan, snow on the bumper, bad luck in a man. A waitress with a pencil, a farmer with a cough, a sign that says no credit, and a heater cutting off. Pour it black, pour it strong, I've got 80 miles to prove I wasn't wrong. I left Missoula Tuesday with a fan belt tied and wired, sold a watch and 3 forks just to buy another tire. The sheriff near Belgrade said, son, your light is out, I said, that's not the only thing this road has brought about.
Pour it black, pour it black, pour it strong. I've got 60 miles to prove I wasn't wrong.
Then the waitress said a postcard by the sugar and the spoon. It read, I'm still in Livingstone, come before the afternoon. I paid the check in nickels, left the eggs untouched, borrowed jumper cables from a salesman in a rush. The waitress yelled, your coffee?
I yelled, put it on my tab.
She yelled, a sign says no credit. I yelled, then keep the coffee black.
Pour it black, pour it black, pour it strong. I've got 40 miles and I know where I belong.
Car engine catches on the third try. I climbed the poles from Billings to a ranch outside Twin Bridges, carrying glass insulators, wire pliers, and little wishes. Every mile the line kept singing when the crosswind touched the grain, a high and lonely harmony above the wagon lane. All day the wires sang her name.
She worked the switchboard evenings, connected ranch to town.
Said number please so gently,
even angry men calm down.
I'd call from every field box, pretend the circuit failed,
just to hear her ask my location,
while the sunset crossed the trail. All day the wires sang her name. One storm tore down 3 miles and buried posts in snow.
The foreman said by morning, I said, I already know.
I worked beneath the lightning till every line ran clear,
Then heard her voice across the test set.
Are you still out there, dear? Line is clear from here to town.
Then why are you still calling?
Because I haven't said the thing I climb these poles for saying.
We married near the switchboard with the operator crew.
The preacher lost his place once
When a long distance call came through,
I still hear wires humming.
when the western skies turn flame,
All night the wire sings her name. Telephone click, then soft electric guitar harmony.
snow on the saddle in July. Montana never tells you why.
We started near Red Lodge with a morning warm and wide. 2 pack mules, 1 young ranch hand, and a storm beyond the divide. By noon the wind turned iron, By one the trail went white, and summer disappeared like someone blowing out a light.
Snow on the saddle in July. Montana never tells you why. Keep the reins close, keep your head low. A green hill can turn to winter snow.
The young hand's horse went lame there, the mule broke from the line. The canyon filled with white dust and the trail lost every sign. I tied us to a pine tree, shared my coat and half my bread, while thunder rolled beneath us like a herd we could not head. He said, "Mister,
Are we dying?"
I said, "Not before the thaw."
Then I sang the only cattle tune
my mother's brother taught.
The storm broke near the evening, a blue crack split the west. We found the mule below us, the trail beneath the crest.
The young hand never mentioned how his hands had shook with fright. He only sang that cattle tune
All the way home that night. Snow on the saddle in July. Montana never tells you why, but a song can hold two riders near. When the mountain disappears, wind fades, saddle leather creaks once.
Missoula after midnight, rain gloss on Higgins Street. A trumpet from a basement, a slow train under beat. I came to lose a memory, I found her in a booth, drawing little horses on the margin of the truth.
Missoula after midnight, blue smoke above the bar. She said she knew my brother from a ranch outside Darby Far. I said he never mentioned you, she said he never would. Then asked the band for something sad and somehow made it good.
The river moved in darkness, the bridge lights trembled gold. She told me why he left there, I told her what he told. Two versions of one summer sat between us with the drinks, and truth became the silence every lonely person thinks.
The basement trumpet cried by 1:15. I knew my brother by 1:20. I forgave his lie.
scrap in my father's glove box was folded wrong for years.
Coffee rings marked Lewistown,
A tear-crossed pioneer.
a pencil line ran westward, where no highway ever went.
He called it the old summer road.
I never knew what he meant.
After the funeral, I took his Ford alone.
The map fell from the dashboard near a cattle guard of stone.
I followed that faint pencil
Past a schoolhouse without glass,
through sage and broken fence posts,
through a gate half lost in grass.
the road ended at a cabin by a creek too small to name.
Inside a rusted lunch tin held one photograph in frame.
My father at 19 years old,
A woman, not my mother,
and on the back for Daniel,
the life we chose for another.
never asked the town.
I put the picture where I found it and turned the fort around.
But now I fold the map correctly,
keep it dry and close at hand,
because a man is more than one road
through one wide piece of land. No refrain holds a single unresolved note.
There's a church bell in the Bitterroot, cracked along one side. It cannot ring for weddings, but it rings when riders die.
Ring it low, ring it true. Every valley carries someone through.
They rang it for a schoolboy lost beneath the springtime ice. They rang it for a widow who had fed the town with pies.
They rang it for a drifter no one claimed to know, and the bell broke through the mountain like a road beneath the snow.
Ring it low, ring it low, ring it true, ring it true. Every valley carries someone through.
No name small,
No name small,
no sorrow slight,
no sorrow slight.
Every soul deserves a sound at night.
One winter came a letter from a soldier overseas.
If I do not cross the ocean, ring that broken bell for me.
He came home in late September, thin but walking on his own.
The whole town filled the churchyard, and the bell spoke through the stone.
Not for death and not for mourning,
but because the boy had come
and a cracked old bell discovered it could also welcome someone.
Ring it high, ring it high, ring it free, ring it free. Let the valley hear what grace can be.
Cracked or whole,
Cracked or whole,
wrong or right,
wrong or right, every soul deserves a sound of light. Bell rings once, imperfect but strong.
She left her scarf and hovered on a chair beside the door.
The train had pulled out eastward.
I could not run anymore. The porter found me standing
With blue silk in my hand.
He said, son, trains keep moving.
I said, that wasn't in the plan.
We fought above a hardware store about a Denver job.
She said, I love the open range
More than any
heart God made. I said, a woman asking roots
could never understand.
She packed one blue scarf carefully.
I laughed and poured another dram. We danced in Fort Benton
While the Missouri moved below.
She wore that scarf around her hair.
The cottonwoods bent low.
She said, when winter finds us,
Will you still be passing through?
I kissed her by the river
And said whatever cowboys do.
I met her near the grain cars.
With a book beneath her arm,
She asked me for directions.
to her aunt's place west of town.
I walked 6 blocks beside her.
Though the house was only 2,
That was when the blue scarf
First became the sky I knew. I mailed the scarf to Denver with no letter and no plea.
It came back marked address unknown.
In March of '63.
The melody runs backward on fiddle for 2 bars, then stops. I had $1 in whitefish, a half tank in the Ford, a date who liked fine dining, and a wallet that disagreed.
so I bought 2 lemon sodas, a paper sack of fries,
And told her I had rented every star in Montana skies.
$1's worth of starlight,
it's all I had to spend.
No chandelier, no orchestra,
just night
without an end.
$1 worth of starlight,
A blanket and a view
The cheapest date in Flathead County
turned into me and you.
We parked above the lake shore.
The moon climbed through the pine.
She asked about the restaurant.
I said they lost our reservation time,
She found a paper receipt there,
and caught me in the lie.
then laughed so hard the coyotes
Answered from the other side.
$1 worth of starlight,
That's all I had to spend.
No chandelier, no orchestra,
Just night without an end.
$1 worth of starlight,
A blanket and a view
the cheapest date in Flathead County
turned into me and you.
40 years later, she still tells folks I was broke.
I tell them I was economical.
She says, that's another joke.
$1 worth of starlight,
Still shining overhead,
We've paid for roofs and doctor bills,
and every child we fed.
$1 worth of starlight,
Was all it took to prove
the sky's free in Montana.
but you still have to choose love.
Doing laughs over a fiddle turnaround. I woke beside a fence line with snow inside my sleeve. No memory past the whiskey, and no reason to believe
That the ranch was east or westward, that the creek was near or far.
But Molly stood above me like a patient, judgmental star. Let go of the reins,
Let the old mare choose.
a man can lose the road
Before a horse can lose the truth.
I climbed into the saddle. She turned against my hand.
I tried to point her southward. She ignored my best command.
She crossed a frozen coulee, climbed a ridge of blowing white,
And stopped beside a cabin with one yellow window light.
let go of the reins,
Let the old mare choose.
a man can lose the road
Before a horse can lose the truth.
My sister opened up the door. 3 winters since we spoke.
She looked at me, then Molly, then at the bottle in my coat.
She said, the horse remembers.
I'm not certain that I do.
I laid the bottle in the snow
said, then teach me something new.
All winter I split firewood,
All spring I fixed the gate.
Molly watched from by the shed,
Like she had time to wait.
when June came green to Fergus,
I rode her to the rise.
my sister waved.
Below me, the ranch lay wide and bright.
I never pulled the left rein,
I never had to say.
Molly turned
Toward family, the old mare knew the way. Beats continue after the instruments stop.
Who keeps the lantern at the section house?
Maggie keeps it trimmed.
Who feeds the men when the north wind shouts?
Maggie lets them in.
The section house at Malta stood close beside the rail, with coal dust in the window seams and frost upon the pail. Every crew from east or west knew Maggie's kettle song, and no man left her table thinking he had stayed too long.
Who knows the names of every crew?
Maggie knows them all.
Who hears the cracked wheel coming through?
Maggie hears the call.
I lost my own man in a drift, the winter of '51. They found his coat near Saco, but they never found my John. So every time the headlamp cuts the snow beyond the bend, I light one extra lantern for the man who might need a friend.
Rail goes east,
Rail goes west,
some men travel,
some men rest
one small light
against the snow.
tells the lost
Which way to go?
who keeps the lantern at the section house.
Maggie keeps it bright.
Who brings the lonely railroad home? Maggie.
Through the night,
Train passes,
voices
continue a cappella.
for one final response.
I have slept beneath Nevada signs, worked wheat in Kansas rain, played for tips in Idaho, and rode a northbound train. I've called a dozen rooms my own, then left before the dawn. But every borrowed window made me think of one light on. Beyond the weed and weather, beyond the miles I chose, there is a gate that still swings east, and a river road I know. Montana, keep the light on. I am coming through the dark. Keep it burning by the cottonwoods, keep it near the old stock barn. I don't need a celebration, I don't need a welcome song. Just Montana, keep the light on, I have stayed away too long. A cowboy tune in Livingston first turned my boots around. A diner girl in Bozeman drew the quickest route to town. A brakeman near the High Line said the westbound leaves at 10. I bought one ticket with my pride and left pride there with him. The mountains rose by morning, the sky became my name. Every fence post looked familiar, every field remembered rain. Montana, keep the light on, I am coming through the dark. Keep it burning by the cottonwoods, keep it near the old stock barn. I don't need a celebration, I don't need a welcome song. Just Montana, keep the light on, I have stayed away too long.
The lamp is in the window, the gate is open wide. Your coat still hangs behind the door, come set your case inside.
I brought no silver buckle, I brought no fortune home. Only 20 years of learning what a man should never roam from. Montana, keep the light on, now the darkness is behind. Let it shine across the pasture, let it tell me I am mine. No parade and no forgiveness need be perfect to be strong. Montana, keep the light on, your wandering sun is home. Keep the light on, keep the light on, keep the light on. The road is gone, the light stays on. I still remember Sunday morning and the dust upon my shoes. Mama called us from the doorway with a comb and a folded tie. Daddy warmed the old blue Chevy underneath the peach gold sky. The chapel bell was ringing past the creek and pasture gate, and I learned the sound of morning from a hymn that couldn't wait. There was dust on my Sunday shoes, sunlight on the pews. There was mercy in the voices singing old familiar tunes. I have walked through bigger cities, I have worn more polished things, but I miss the dust on Sunday shoes and the way that home could sing. After church we'd all come homeward with the biscuits wrapped in steam. Grandma poured the coffee slowly, like she lived inside a dream. There were cousins in the orchard There were stories on the breeze, and the radio played softly through the screen door by the trees. The world got loud and hurried, the years ran out of view, but somewhere in my memory, that little chapel still feels new. There was dust on my Sunday shoes and sunlight on the pews. There was love in every doorway and a fiddle out of tune. I have searched the roads for something that my young heart never knew, but I found it in the memory of dust on my Sunday shoes. I still remember Sunday morning, dust upon my shoes. Cold soda and country songs at a roadside Texas stand. The sign was shaped like a bottle, the paint was almost gone, but the doorbell rang like welcome every time you came along. There were peanuts on the counter, there were postcards on the wall, and a jukebox full of country waiting on a nickel call. Cold soda and country songs, that's the summer I remember. Dusty roads and sweet guitars, hot July, warm September. Every bottle had a sparkle, every tune could make us strong. We were young and almost famous, with cold soda and country songs. Billy said he'd leave for Austin, Jenny said she'd be a star. I just leaned against the icebox with my dreams inside a jar. The old man behind the counter said, "You kids will miss this place," and I can still see every wrinkle in the kindness of his face. He was right about believing, he was right about the ache. You don't know what you're keeping till the keeping starts to break. Cold soda and country songs take me back before I knew how the years could run like water through a heart not yet untrue. If that roadside stand still waited, I would pull in before too long.
acre on cold soda and country songs.
Cold soda and country songs
at a roadside Texas stand.
Bluegrass morning, soft and clear, take me back to yesterday. The valley wore a blanket of silver morning dew, and the barn roof caught the sunrise like a promise coming true. My brother chased the chickens, my sister tied her bob, and the old dog washed the driveway for someone he used to know. Bluegrass morning, where my younger heart still stands, with a pocket full of marbles and the whole world in my hands. I have watched the city waking, but it never felt the same as a bluegrass morning calling every child by name. School bus crossed the hollow with a rattle and a grin, and the radio played softly while the day came rolling in. Mama packed our lunches, Daddy kissed her at the door, and the world was only simple because we never asked for more. Some memories turn golden, some memories turn gray, but the ones born in Kentucky never truly fade away. Bluegrass morning, lay your light across my soul. Take me past the years I lost to the porch and fields of home. If I close my eyes at sunrise, I can almost hear the same sweet bluegrass morning calling every child by name. Bluegrass morning, soft and clear, take me back to yesterday. Coffee, chrome and country came rolling through the night. I found myself on Route 66 with counter lights on polished steel. The world behind me fading slow, the West ahead of me wide.
There was dust along the window, there was silence in the lane,
and somewhere through the darkness,
a jukebox glowing warm.
Coffee, chrome, and country on a lonely highway at night. Take me through the old road, past the dashboard's amber light. If the miles should make me weary, if the morning feels too far, let this country song keep shining
like a low
and faithful star.
I passed maps folded by the pie case, and a town that seemed asleep. I thought about the ones I left and the promises I keep.
The blacktop kept on talking in a language soft and slow,
and every lonely marker pointed somewhere I used to know.
Some roads are only pavement,
Some roads teach a heart
that every mile of leaving
still carries where you start. Coffee, chrome, and country, let the old wheels roll, let the pedals still remember what the years took from my soul.
if the night should turn
Forgiving, if the sky begins to glow, I will keep mercy with the melody everywhere I go. Coffee, chrome, and country still haunts the old road tonight.
the Chattahoochee moonlight was silver on the bend. I had one song in my pocket and no money left to spend. She said, play it by the water. So I tuned the old guitar, and the river took the rhythm past the cattails and the stars.
He was shy behind his hat brim, but his eyes were bright and kind, and every note he played there left the town lights far behind.
I did not need a dance hall, I did not need a floor, just a song beside the river and the moon wanting one more. Chattahoochee moonlight, let the slow song roll, let the river keep the secret, let the night take hold. We were young enough for wishing, old enough for truth.
Chattahoochee moonlight gave the evening back our youth.
A train went by and long distance, like thunder wearing steel. She leaned against my shoulder and asked me how I feel.
I said, don't waste the music trying to name the flame. Some nights are only perfect when they never get a name.
Chattahoochee moonlight, let the slow song roll. Let the river keep the secret, let the night take hold. We were young enough for wishing,
Old enough for truth. Chattahoochee moonlight gave the evening back our youth.
she laughed. He missed a chord.
They kept dancing anyway.
Flagstaff had a cold wind. Even summer could not tame. It rattled through the pine trees like it called my sweetheart's name. We danced behind the sawmill where the lantern swung inside. She laughed into my shoulder while the mountain moon climbed high. Flagstaff, cold wind waltz, spin me where the tall pines lean. Back to 1956 and the prettiest girl I'd seen. Her dress was blue as evening. Her hands were warm and small. I lost her down in winter, but I loved her most of all. She wanted California, I wanted steady ground. She saw lights beyond the mountain. I heard church bells in this town. We kissed beside the depot when the snow began to fall. I told myself I'd follow, but I never left at all. Some winds bring the weather, some winds bring the past. Some girls become a season,
prettiest girl I'd seen. Her dress was blue as evening. Her hands were warm and small. I lost her down in winter, but I loved her most of all.
The service station awning buzzed beneath a cloud of flies. A blue sedan sat steaming under western summer skies.
I worked the pump till midnight, checked the oil and washed the glass. Then a woman in a black dress asked how long the road would last.
Gasoline moon over Elk City, chrome shining pale and thin. She had nowhere she was going, I had nowhere I had been.
The highway smelled of rain and rubber. The radio played low, and two strangers watched the tank fill up with nowhere else to go.
She said she sang in Amarillo till the owner closed the place.
Said a spotlight makes a lonely room look kinder to the face.
I told her I wrote verses on the backs of service slips.
She said, read me one worth keeping, then lit a match between her lips.
I read a line about a river.
She said, rivers know their part.
They keep
Moving when they're empty. People call that having heart.
gasoline moon over Elk City, chrome shining pale and thin.
She drove east before the sunrise. I never saw her again.
But
On nights the pumps stand quiet when the prairie wind blows slow.
I write her name
On service slips and let the verses go.
soft steel guitar.
Pump bell rings once,